One. Alright, the recording's going for you, buddy. Just get me out of this cave before these might scream.
In the moment, it looked like a picno ping bong.
Alright, so Picnos.
The only true question that I have is if they're actually allowed to do that. Because they sat there for a good solid, 8 minutes.
Well, we
Just
can
waiting.
see just how long they wait.
Yeah.
And we don't even, they could be waiting here since we spawned in. And you make your recordings pretty much when we spawn in, right?
Yeah.
You don't have hammer time, do you?
Nope.
I would guesstimate on the hammer time then. Or just do it as accurate as you can. It was like... Wait, it shows you when you last died your time, right? Or does it show who
Probably.
you get killed by? Anyways,
Oh.
these Picnos literally sit out here for like a full 8 minutes. It's insane. Like, look at this shit. They just wait.
One of them is full on sitting too.
That one, yeah. For the full... I'll clip through it, that way they can see that it is, in fact, the full time. Alright. Literally, they just sit here the entire freaking time. This doesn't seem very Picno-like, considering it even says in Picno's profile. And let me get that pulled up, that way I can quote it. Which hopefully we get to that part before you die.
You just have a short attention span.
Have a natural drive to keep moving, you know. Um, they, like, they have a short attention span. It doesn't seem... The entire thing with Picno is that it's like, oh yeah, they're constantly on the move, constantly exploring, curious, you know. But it doesn't seem very... They turn away finding the species boring if it's no longer running. Like, we're in a cave. We're not running. This doesn't seem very Picno-y. And then, yep. This is when we get to this part, so I'll slow it down. Oops. Spacebar
It
does
doesn't
not...
say when you die, it just says who does
Oh.
it. So I eventually go out because I'm getting water. I'm very thirsty.
Yeah, like, she's just entirely thirsty. Keep in mind, there's no previous engagement. And then this. They pin her.
The only reason why I get out is because they knock back the others.
And then they pin her against the wall again. It's just constant body blocking, meshing. It's just...
And then I die.
Yeah.
I just
It's like, does this seem very Picno? I don't think it seems very Picno. Because that's the whole reason that there's like hunting strategy and stuff, is that that's how things hunt. And it doesn't really seem that they're ambush hunters. Because they're endurance hunters. So, I don't know about the combat being a rule break. Because it does say that circling is allowed. Let me check that really quick. Anything you need to say? Just say it while I look for it really
No,
quick. Just
no.
say it, dude. This is your rule break.
I don't have anything to say though. I just kind of died.
Well, if you just kind of died, then why am I making a rule break ticket for you?
Because I want to know if they were allowed to just sit there for 9 minutes straight.
Oh.
That's
Um.
what I want to know.
Where is it? It's chat rules, engagement rules, third party rules, body down rules, body contesting rules, challenge rules, general. Maybe in general. No. Nesting? No. It's got to be in engagement rules. Or maybe it's an exploit. Exploiting. Meshing into terrain or an engagement is not allowed. Um, you should not deliberately glitch/trap dinos into the terrain so they may not defend themselves or attack. Step back and allow the other player to reposition and then continue the fight. Surrounding a player to attack them does not count. But this isn't just surrounding. This is full on, like, in what way is anyone able to win this engagement? Like, 9 minutes of sitting outside a cave just to bounce someone around like a maracas. I don't know. Seems kind of stingy, you know? And then
I'm
you
just
said there
gonna
was a
ask
point where
in
they tried to
chat.
mesh in, which I don't think that's really. Do you want me to show that part or
I
do you
didn't
think
say
it's
they
done?
meshed. I didn't say they meshed in. I just said they were trying to get in to the
Okay,
side. They
well,
were just testing if they could or not.
trying doesn't count as meshing, I don't think. Alright,
Hit mesh.
just gonna end the video.
Okay.